Hi guys, I'm Steve Kunle Olagun. So I'm so excited to shoot this video and bring this to our viewers because since we shot our last video on how to attend a successful interview, a number of things has happened since then. A lot of viewers has gone on our channel and they have been broadcasting that video. A good example, a gentleman from the United States, Isaiah Photo, has been using this video to attend a job interview. Watch him in this video. Ask, tell me about yourself. You have to walk me through your career.
Tell me about yourself, because you didn't put very much.
I like tattoos. Got my skull guy over here. Travel the world. I got a.
Make sure you support your answers with examples.
I'm good with customer service. I actually have this customer service tattoo just in case, you know, people are having a good time. They could just poke me and let me know it was a good one, or if it's a bad one.
Flexible with you.
And also, it will be key for you to understand the salary because you cannot ask that question during interview.
What's the salary? Well, actually, I'm sorry. Jerry says never to ask that. So.
Who the heck is Jerry?
You can also call me Steve.
It's okay, no, I was kidding. It was the next.
Off the back of this, since this Isaiah Photo has broadcasted this video, bear in mind that as at the last time I checked, Isaiah Photo has around 5,036,000 subscribers. That is extraordinary. 5,036,000 subscribers on YouTube. So since then, that video has gone viral. A lot of people have been asking a number of questions globally, and that is why we have decided to shoot this video today. So a lot of people have been asking, who is Steve Kunle Olagun? So I thought, let me do this introduction because we are embarking on an extraordinary journey of attending to about 120 job interview questions that we are starting to shoot. After this video, we are shooting the video every week to deal with the interview questions that students are struggling with across the globe, irrespective of the kind of job you're doing, you're professional or not. These 120 job interview questions, definitely yours will be part of it. This is going to be a generational change. This video will be useful for not just this current generation, but generations to come. So this is why you need to understand that it is important that we shoot this video that we are bringing to your view. We cannot afford to keep introducing Steve Kunle Olagun in every video, and that is why we decided to do it in this short clip. So who is Steve Kunle Olagun? So Steve Kunle Olagun is myself. I'm a professional. I've been working within the financial services in the UK, to be precise in London, for about 12 years now, working with top financial service organizations within the Prgramme Management Office. Worked with Lloyds Banking Group, where I started, worked on Project Verde, the separation of HSBC Bank from Lloyds Banking Group, and later moved on to, Royal Bank of Scotland, where I worked on William and Glinda Investment Program, and then back to Lloyds Banking Group, working on Commercial Finance Transformation Program, and then later, in a nutshell, moved on to, Santander, where I worked on financial crime, client screening and transaction monitoring, and then later to the Bank of Baroda, and most recently with HSBC. HSBC is Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation. For those that may not know, this is a top bank in the world, and I'm currently in the global headquarters in Canary Wharf in London. I'm on the 35th floor. Looking at from my office, looking at the entire London, it's an extraordinary view. And so that is in a nutshell who Kunle Olagun is. And in terms of the experience in this space, I've been working within the Prgramme Office for about 12 years now. I have interviewed on a number of occasions. I've been a consultant. I have interviewed so many candidates as well in various positions. I have onboarded a number of candidates into different organizations. And when I interview those candidates, I have a set of requirements that those candidates need to meet before they can be shortlisted for the next stage of the interview and before they can go on to be offered the role. And myself and my colleague, we often speak to ourselves in the office. What are these criteria? How much of those can you weigh for a candidate? Which are the key ones that a candidate must have? Those are the things that we'll be discussing in all our subsequent videos. I mean, we are dealing with those 120 likely job interview questions, meaning we are shooting 120 different videos after this introductory video. You need to be part of this journey, and you don't want to be told. You have to be part of it. You should be part of it. This video will be useful for not just yourself, but also your families, your great-grandchildren will benefit from this video. Every generations to come, trust me, they will benefit. And why? Because I'm going to be sharing extraordinary information. I'm going to be unveiling the secret of unlocking a job offer. Haven't attended a successful job interview. It's going to be an extraordinary information. And let me give you a bit of a tip. I was speaking to a colleague in the office just a couple of days ago that I'll be doing this video, and I'll be starting with the most important question and the most common question, which is tell me about yourself, which could come in different forms, like walk me through your CV, talk me through your experience. These are the same questions. It's tell me about yourself, which is the most common interview question, and is the first interview question, and is the most important. Why? Because if you start very well, you are likely to gain the attention of the interviewers for the first couple of minutes of that interview. And this is really important. And let me help you to understand this. When myself and my colleagues were going to interview any candidate, and we booked a meeting room for that, once the candidate turns up during the face-to-face prior to lockdown, once the candidate turns up and we have been told by the receptionist downstairs, the next thing we do to ourselves is, someone will say to me, oh, Steve, good luck with your interview. Good luck with your interview, John. We do this to ourselves. It's because we are hoping to get the best out of the candidate that we are going to interview. But oftentimes, colleagues comes out from that interview room and they're disappointed about, oh my God, that's a waste of my time. No, I'm not sure. No, that's a no from me. You don't want that to be your case. And that is why we will be dealing with those interview questions. And I cannot overemphasize this. Guys, I'm sharing with you what you will never get anywhere. I spoke to a colleague in the office and I said to him, I'll be sharing this video. I want to help as many candidates globally. I want them to understand what we are looking for when we ask the question, tell me about yourself. And do you know what he said to me? And there was another colleague as well. They both said to me that, oh my God, you are giving too much away. Don't give too much away. No, don't do that. Let the candidates research themselves. Let them do the hard work and attend different interviews. But you know what, guys? I have come to tell you this good news. I'm unveiling every information to you. I'm unveiling. There's no point, hiding, keeping those information when this can be beneficial to all the candidates at the global level. Your success is my achievement. Your success is my success. When you are successful in those job interviews, that is when I feel fulfilled as a mentor, as a career supporter, as a career, person that supports a lot of candidates. So this is when I feel fulfilled, and this is why I will be unlocking all of those likely interview questions in the next 120 videos. So if you have not subscribed to K90 channel on YouTube, this is the right time to do so. You cannot be told. You don't want to miss out on this luxury of opportunity. It's going to be something you have never seen before. It has never been shared anywhere, and it has never been unlocked by anyone across the globe. But I will be unlocking those. I will be unveiling those, and I will be, exposing, clearly dictating, showing, explaining, assisting you to be able to understand what it meant to attend a successful interview. There are so many questions that so many students struggle with. We are dealing with all of those questions one after the other. In the next video, you should watch out for that next video, which is tell me about yourself. That will be our next video. That is the first video we are shooting on this series of 120 likely interview questions. Tell me about yourself. A lot of students have said in the past how they travel to the office, how their families are, how their friends are. But this is not the case. This is not the answer we are looking for in the office. We are looking for a different response from all of our candidates. And you need to watch the next video. If you have not subscribed to K90 channel, as I said earlier, this is the right time to do so. Also, please don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks a lot for this. See you in our next video.